Hello everyone. Well, a cold front is going to be working over us this morning in southern Wisconsin, so we're going to track temperatures and a small rain chance in your hour-by-hour forecast presented by MG&E. Now, we are seeing some fog in parts of southern Wisconsin early this morning, but it's going to be breaking up as the cold front works over us. And as early as 8 a.m., it's going to start to push in. Notice the one temperature that doesn't match the rest on this map. Beaver Dam sitting at 58, everybody else in the 60s. That's the cold front coming in. Now, this cold front coming in out of the northeast, so that's where it's going to arrive first, and then we'll be spreading to the south and west. And we're going to see a bigger impact to the north and east than the south and west from this cold front. Now, are a few rain showers possible along this front, and actually behind it as well? Yes, but I do want to stress, I do think most in southern Wisconsin are saying dry today, but I've got to mention a chance during the morning and early afternoon for a few showers, but not a lot. And so let's really focus in on temperatures here because I think the cold front will be arriving in Milwaukee around 9 a.m. this morning. So Milwaukee not able to warm up much. Now, I do think temperatures are actually going to drop right near the lake. We will actually see temperatures drop as these winds shift out of the northeast. Now, for everyone else in southern Wisconsin, we're not going to see temperatures drop with this front. We're just not going to warm up as much as we otherwise would. So the biggest impact, again, right next to the lake where those winds are going to be shifting out of the north and east. And the winds will pick up a little bit as the front arrives. Very little wind early this morning, but once the front arrives at your location, you'll feel a little bit of an uptick. Those winds will pick up to around 10, 15 miles per hour, a light breeze, but not really breezy with this front because it's not the strongest of fronts. I think the front will be arriving around Racine about 10 a.m. this morning. So notice how the temperature rising in Kenosha at 10 a.m. but staying the same in Racine. And now keep an eye on that temperature in Kenosha, 72 at 10 a.m. but the front arriving around 11 a.m. So look at the temperature dropping in Kenosha now to 68. But notice everywhere else inland, temperature still rising, just not dramatically. So the front clear of us by 11 a.m. this morning. So what are we expecting in the afternoon around 4 o'clock when we typically hit our high temperatures this time of year? Oh, see that little green dot trying to show up? So I've got to keep the rain chance going into the afternoon, but I really do think it might just be 1 or 2 showers. So most staying dry, but still keeping the chance in there even in the late afternoon. And notice the huge difference in temperatures. If you are right next to the lake, yeah, it's only going to be around 60 degrees 4 o'clock this afternoon. But you get into the western part of the area and still hitting around 80. Boscobel, Platteville. Now, most of us plan on not being in the low to mid 70s. That's going to be most common, just a touch below normal for this time of year, and we'll continue to see winds hang out 10, 15 miles per hour. By 7 o'clock, notice the clouds, though there'll be a little bit of an uptick in the cloud cover with this front as well. The rain chance completely over with by 7 o'clock. Probably still partly cloudy skies in most places, but I do think skies are eventually going to become mostly clear. And as far as low temperatures go, very late tonight, early tomorrow morning, yet these are below normal. Normal for this time of year would be, we should be averaging lows in the upper 50s. Instead, most of us, upper 40s, low 50s, just the mid 50s right next to the lake. The good news is when we hit these low temperatures, very little wind, only around 5 miles per hour. I tell you what, looking like a fantastic Friday. Normal for this time of year, normal for mid-June. And notice we're not seeing the huge difference in temperatures across the area. Now, yes, right next to the lake, cooler, probably only topping around 70. Most of us, though, are going to be in the mid to upper 70s and once again around 80 degrees in the most western part of the area. It looks like mostly sunny skies in the morning, partly cloudy afternoon, no chance of rain and not much wind, no more than 10 miles per hour.